1 in Tokyo, and it is raining, and it is probably gonna rain for most of our trip. Good morning. Hi again. After a very long time, I am going to apologize because that was not my plan to be gone for 2 months after I was like, hey, you guys are going to see more videos from me. But yeah, so when people say you should boss up and get like a salary job, why does nobody warn you? Like, maybe my salary job is different because I am working all the time versus when I was hourly. I was like cool with like clocking in, clocking out, being like done. No, that's not the case. So if you've been wondering where I have been, I have literally been trying to learn my new job, and that has caused me to not do these videos. So again, I'm sorry, but I'm in Tokyo. So it is day 1. Our plan for today is we are going to go to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. I believe it's like a 30-minute train from where we're staying. We're currently staying at the Prince Gallery, Kiichio, I want to say. We keep forgetting where we're staying, so that's why I have the hesitation. Really, it's like in the center of everything, but not in anything, which I think will be nice. We'll see. Last time y'all saw we stayed at the Kimpton Shinjuku that I posted, that hotel tour. So after we go to the Starbucks Roastery and try out, I think they have Sakura drink specials for cherry blossom season. I did not plan to be here cherry blossom season. It just worked out for our schedules, and so I guess they're gonna peak like as we're going, so that'll be fun and cool to see, because honestly I haven't been understanding the hype, but I've been seeing some pictures, and we rolled up to the hotel last night, and okay, like I gave it to you. They were pretty, like they're kind of breathtaking. It's amazing from a tree. And then so anyways, after that we're gonna go to the Universal Studio tour for Harry Potter, hence my outfit today. So I don't just love Disney, I also am a huge Harry Potter fan before the problematic J.K. Rowling stuff, because I grew up with this. So I got a little kitty cats with their little respective scarves, house scarves. So fun thing I want to ask y'all, comment down below what house you think I am, because I feel like it's very obvious. And when I ask people to do this, and who I know, or new people, nobody's ever gotten it wrong. So I think it's kind of obvious. And also let me know what your house is, and hopefully I can get you guys some good footage of the area. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen from other people's videos. And then after this, we're going to go for dinner, Hikiniku Takome, the grilled beef patty that's over the rice. We've gone to like a variation before we were here. I'll insert a picture. I have a little bit of video, I think, from another place that's similar to it that we thought was delicious, but apparently everybody's blowing this spot up on Instagram for the last like 2 years. So we'll see. I couldn't get reservations for the Kyoto one, but Shibuya was opened up, so why not? So let's go. So we're off the subway, and now we have a 10-minute walk to Starbucks Reserve. So just giving you some rainy Tokyo vibes, and I will see y'all at Starbucks. It's pretty, but it's pretty. And then there's plenty of people to help you if you need help, as you can see. Then there's Jonathan, always with a camera. The opposite side of the street, pretty cool. Little pink bridge. You can't stop on the bridge and take pictures, but nobody yelled at me. But don't do what I did. And car coming. And also, when it's raining, does anybody have a suggestion for a hairstyle that's not down? Because if I leave my hair down, like it was in the intro to this, then I am going to have wet hair. So, the bun, it is. Do I want to wear a bun right now? Not really. But, yes, if you got a suggestion, let me know. And I'm going to stop. There's the car coming. So this is the Muguro River. Make sure to get out of the road. So here's a picture of me with a sign for when I get Alzheimer's and I don't remember where I am and what I've done. Okay, so I told you how it was a 90 to 120 minute wait. So there's a vending machine down the road from it, and we got some coffee to get us to our coffee, because I don't know if we're gonna make this to make it in time for Universal, but meh. Oh, it's sweet, y'all, so if you like sweet coffee, I guess I should have known, but it does the trick. And it's hot, so on a rainy day, highly recommend. A little sweet though. I might get diabetes after this. If you see me pass out later, this is what. So spoiler, we didn't go to Starbucks because we weren't gonna make this because it's a 45-minute train ride, and y'all, it's just miserable out there right now. It's like, it's a rainy Betty, and it decided to keep on going as we were walking, and it got harder and harder and harder. So we going to Universal and being inside now. So make sure to check the weather forecast. And I'm happy that I scheduled this because now we get to go live as wizards for the next 5 hours. Also, I know that you can spend as much time as you want there. So you could spend a whole day if you wanted to, but we got dinner reservations. I'll keep you updated if I do spend the whole day though. So just as you're leaving the station, we're greeted by a little stag and a little doe, I think. He thinks it's a picture. It's a video. So here's a tip. Cut through the park with everyone else. Don't go like the 3D route. But if you see people cutting through a park, that's the right way. And look, I think these are supposed to be Patronuses, I'm guessing. I think Luna was the bunny. I don't remember who the dog was. Y'all, the Hedwig that is in her hand, it moves, and it, you know, will there be one coming home with me? I can't make promises because that thing is cute and she keeps moving and it's so cute. I will tell you this, that Hedwig was probably like my angriest death. Like, there was no need. You didn't have to, you took everything from that boy and then you gonna take his owl. Like, come on. Another owl. Gift shop. Did I realize that it was moving when I was moving? No. I'm about to spend so much money, and this gift shop behind me, it's not even funny. I haven't even looked in there yet, but from what I can peek, oh, this is gonna be bad. So expect another fun haul video from me. So when you come into the right-hand side of that big circular area where I told you I was gonna drop my bank account, there's a food hall and there's a frog cafe, which I think is desserts. And then we got food at the, I don't know what the name is, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to get up there after we eat and show you how they have the house elves working real hard. Also, y'all, these owls I got to show you. Like, if y'all can see them real quick before they leave, they probably had like 50 different owls lined up on the table and taking pictures. So when I said I loved Hedwig, my love does not compare to that, because that's some love right there. I bet you they felt real sad. Like, I thought I was sad when he died. Guarantee you they cried for days. But also, so they will give you a little buzzer. I'll show it to you. That's Jonathan, my bad. And then you just sit on your table and then they'll bring it to you. And you choose what house table you want to sit at. And Jonathan got his wish and he got to sit at Gryffindor because it was open. And I'm going to still let you guess what house that I belong to, but it is now not Gryffindor, you know. I got the shepherd's pie because it's raining outside. It felt like a really good thing to get. And then Jonathan got the and then Slughorn's Feast, which, yes, that was an impulse eat for sure. So, hey, itadakimasu. Yeah, so we ate it, and it delicious. So I highly recommend that Slughorn. And then I'm gonna come back, and they apparently have like this steam bun that looks like a, oh, what is that guy called? Why am I forgetting? Niffler. And we're gonna come back and eat that after I burn some calories. But yeah, Justin said for his the chicken was okay, but the meat pie that came on there was the best. And yeah, I liked it.
関西の動画撮影スポットでこちらの二次元コードを使用いたします。こちらの二次元コードは動画撮影スポット全部で3カ所で使用します。動画を撮影した際に皆さんの携帯に動画を撮影
Now it looks like it's kind of how the films are getting made. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's legitly cool as hell. Y'all. Okay, that was worth the price of admission to see that. Did you see that? Not just me asking Jonathan really quickly if he also nerded out at the same time as I did. Okay, this might, I mean, I've only been in like 1 or 2 rooms, but this might be my favorite room so far. Over there you do the station, and then you get to find your picture at one of the moving pictures, so we're probably going to go do that now. I'm moving it. Real subtle. This is what I was technically moving. It's a real subtle movement, y'all. It doesn't move. It's all spooky. Okay. The boss, Minerva, McGonagall. And then a picture spot that you can take a picture in front of the mirror. It doesn't do anything. You just take a picture of you in front of the mirror, I believe. Getting into the dark films, y'all.
Anybody else?
If you like this book and this character, we can't be friends. Even if she likes kitty cats, which honestly makes me so sad that this woman loves cats, because she shouldn't be vibing with me. I love cats. She gives cat ladies a bad name. That's all I gotta say. And then I feel like they gave him more of a nose right there because they didn't want him scaring small children, but that's what I think. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably what I'm the most excited about, is entering the Forbidden Forest, because this looks, let me just show you, cool. That looks cool. I don't know how old you are. This will tell how old you are. These floors right here, you know them playgrounds that we use in like the recycled stuff, they spongy. So it's like, thank you y'all, thank you, because my knees like it. See this reaction. I just turned the corner and I'm gonna show you what I see over here, because I'm about to spend 30 minutes over here. Y'all. I'm gonna go take my picture with the hippogriff. I would be lying if I said I wasn't running over here. Okay, this was worth the price of admission. Legitly, my favorite part of this exhibit. It's so dang cool. Somebody lost the car, y'all. Them spiders coming. No thank you. No thank you. I'm out. Okay, can anybody tell me how you think that they should have let... Oh, that's an exit. Don't go there. They should have taken umbrage and never let that woman see the light of day. Not quite sure where they failed right there. Not gonna lie. Doesn't work like that. Oh no, y'all. He about to get the unicorny blood. Oh no. Okay, bye, sir. Goodbye. Also, my bad, guys. That was a Dementor. That was not Voldemort. My bad. They kind of look alike. They got an otter. It could be an otter. Let me know down below what your Patronus is. Okay, it's our turn. Let's see what we do. Do I just... What's it gonna be? Please don't be a newt, because that's what Jonathan's is. Mine's a husky and a badger. I got a horse. Okay, never mind. It's gonna be Jonathan.
I think you have to be right in front.
Okay, apparently I don't have enough happy thoughts to be Captain of Patronus. But yeah, no, that's how you do a circle. Y'all got me second guessing how to do a circle. Y'all, my arm is hurting. Okay, you can't see it, but it's a bird. It's a bird. We got a fox. Lord have mercy. It's like the darkness of my soul. It's what life is like. Oh, okay. How did I not see where this was going? I deserve to be eaten. I did not realize this was where we was going, yo. Like, I'm not afraid of spiders. I'll kill a spider. Oh no, sir. You don't need to come down here. You can stay. You just show yourself right over there. Had to be spiders, y'all. Oh no. You don't need to feed your kids. You good. You should get a job like everybody else. Okay. Oh, y'all hear the little kids start crying? Same child, same. Go outside, and y'all, Hagrid's fucking hut. It's Hagrid's hut. I cannot express how much amazing this is. This is so cool.
Because her love was more powerful than Voldemort. I'm not afraid of the name, Professor. I'm going to tell you something. Something others have...
is me before coffee. That is also me before coffee. This is me after coffee. Oh, now it gets dark. The Thunderbolt 3000. Oh wait, or was it the Firebolt? Also, do you ever feel like somebody's watching you, y'all? What's up, Owl? How you doing? Look at all this merchandise. Look at all this stuff I'm gonna buy. That's cool. You see the flying books? Just revealing to y'all. We all know. I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm buying this. Like, she's too cute. Yeah. Donkey. I guarantee you will get anxiety going in here. Y'all, just look.
Great. Okay. So the first one, I would like to do without using it. Yeah, enjoy the ceremony.
So if you're wondering where the entrance is, when you come up those stairs, right here, that is literally, if you see people in that window, they're in the stairway. The restaurant goes over this way. So if you're like us and you're trying to find it, look for this. So, wondering if it was delicious. Absolutely, highly recommend. Would do it over again. If you have a reservation and you already confirmed the table check, just wait in the line on the stairs. Don't be like me and go up the stairs and not have a place in line to think that you have to confirm with them. But if you already confirmed with like a text message or online or whatever, then you're good. You can just stand in that line. Yeah, and it's literally just, you will, what is it? You'll get there and then you'll just wait for people to leave, and you know, you check in at 7. You don't need to check in with anybody, just get in that line, and yeah. And then they'll ask you when you get to the top of the stairs, like, what's your name? Tell them your name, and that's it. But absolutely recommend. We're gonna see if, you know, we decide to do this in Kyoto, because I did not get a reservation there. But all right, absolutely would eat there 1000% next time. So after dinner, we do what any reasonable people who are in their 30s do. We're gonna go to Pokemon Center in Shibuya. I can't wait. I hear that all the Pikachu are different, like all the plushies are different and one's not alike, so we'll see. I'm gonna buy some stuff, so we'll do a little haul later. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a good thing I only had one drink because this place is crazy. Well, are they gonna be happy or sad?
Ooh, look at the Super Nintendo!
Okay. So, things that we want to go to are closing at 9. So we are gonna go to Family Mart, Lawson, 7-Eleven, whichever one, to go get dessert and then prepare for day 2. So, let's go. One thing can be said, Shibuya is always busy. So these are the cherry blossoms that are right outside our hotel, and this is what we saw last night when we got in, and we're like, okay, I get it. I get the hype. So I feel like this does not capture how like breathtaking this is. Sorry if I'm out of breath. Them subway stairs, y'all. Subway stairs. Y'all tell me, do you see a bear? Or like, am I obsessed with, I honestly think it's a panda bear, or it could be Winnie the Pooh. I'm not sure. But do you see a bear? Okay, we are walking down to the end of the block to go to 7-Eleven. Jonathan gets a usual ice cream, and we'll see what I get. Okay, we meant to spend like 5 minutes taking pictures of these cherry blossoms, but you'll see. I think we spent like 20 minutes out there, maybe 25. But it is, if you were looking at somewhere to stay and you have a deal or something and you can like make this place affordable, the Prince Gallery Kyoicho, I would recommend staying here because if it's cherry blossom season, you ain't gotta go far. So if it's rainy like it's been, or it's gonna be for our trip, I recommend it. But we are here because we ended with a 7-Eleven haul before we went to go take all those pictures. But I also do want to share, there's a city bakery at the bottom of the hotel. So the hotel is on like floor 30 to, I want to say 36. We probably might go higher, but the reception's on 36, and then we have to go down to the floors that the rooms are actually on are 30 to 35. But anyways, all the way at the bottom, there's a coffee shop, and they have house-made marshmallows. And house-made marshmallows are just better, in my opinion, than Jet Puff. Don't get me wrong, I still mess with a Jet Puff. So, okay, back to 7-Eleven. So, first thing I got was, because I wanted something bready, but like, they weren't speaking to me. I want to go out to, I think it's, is it Lawson's or Family Mart that does like good desserts? Which one's the one that does the chicken? Because that one's the one that's just does the chicken well. But anyways, we're going to do that. So I got Castella cakes. See if I can see. Just because they're honey cake. Oh, that's upside down or sideways. So they're honey cakes, and you can get them. Some of them fresh. I know there's like a kitty cat one that they do the shape of, one that has like a duck that's like printed on them. We were in Kyoto. We had like freshly made ones that I remember they were like, "Are you going to eat this like now, like in the next 10 minutes?" And we're like, "If we have to, we will." And those were delicious, but I think, I don't know how they're different, but this is more like cakey, so it could be breakfast tomorrow, probably. And then I got these sour lemon candies, I think. I don't really know. I touched them, and I like warheads, and these had, I mean, he's kind of looking like he's in pain, so let's see what these taste like. I mess with lemon heads, like, I like the jumbo ones. So, I think this is like 100 yen, so not too bad. So, looks like a lemon. Guess I'll put the whole thing. Y'all, oh gosh. I need a minute. Okay. Whew. All the emotions that are on this were just felt. Like, ooh. I'm gonna get these again. Like, the US has nothing on, like, Warheads have nothing on these. Sour Patch Kids, whoo. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get some more of those. We like pain. Okay. And then, the trend. I don't know if there's, like, any good, like, chocolate candy that I've seen. I'm not quite sure. So I got these sour gummies with these. Let's see if you can see it. 4 different fruits. Little turtle. Oh no, there's a frog guy. Okay, at least I think he's a frog guy. Sour is number 1. And I know I saw some Instagram thing that was like, oh, like they have like different ratings of like hardness for gummies, but this thing, I'm not seeing anything. But I do see the back. Let me hide. Where they break down the different flavors and what fruit they correspond. So I'm just going to try one because my mouth is still puckering from that lemon, and I want to eat my dessert. Okay, so I'm gonna try. So green is green apple, purple is grape, orange is orange. Like I think if somebody were to want to mess with someone, they would do orange to represent a different flavor, because we know. And then pink is peach or nectarine. I honestly don't know the difference between them. But I really like green apple, so I'm going to try the green apple. Alright. I'm sorry for the smacking sounds. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Flavor's on point. Not that sour at all. Not compared to the lemon. It's sour like a Sour Patch Kids are sour. More sour. Good flavor. Tastes kind of like Sour High Chews, I would want to say. I don't know if I get these again. I don't know why they can't remove like that. Yeah, I don't think I'd get these again. I'm gonna finish eating them, but I think I really do mess with those lemons. The lemon were like spongy, so I think that helps. Okay. Now, I'm not going to open these yet because I want them to be fresh, but I will report back. So I got potato chips, thick cut potato chips with cheese. It's just a 7-Eleven brand because, let's be real, I feel like brand name, like store brand chips are always like really, they're overcompensating for something. I don't know what, but like if you get those like generic potato chips at like a Save-A-Lot or just any discount store, for some reason, they always, like, really hit with that seasoning. Okay, now I'm a little worried when I got these. So, when you say cheese, like, being that we live in the USA, I just automatically think cheddar, because it's, like, Ruffles, like, sour cream and cheddar, and I don't think I've ever had any other cheese. Yeah, I'm a little worried. There's like different cheeses. Now this don't say like multiple cheeses. It just says cheese. So shoot. I don't love blue cheese. And I don't love brie. And I'm seeing like, I think 2 of them on here. So I really hope they didn't do that. But you never know with Asian chips. Damn. Okay, we're gonna see. Maybe they'll be good. Who knows? I may be surprised. Like, Jonathan gets the quattro formaggi pizza that has blue cheese that I don't hate, but that's because you put honey on it. Alright, so ice cream. I got the cookies and cream ice cream cake, soft serve. Every night last year, we would stop at the 7-Eleven to get water and one of these. I have not seen cookies and cream ever. They had vanilla and then I think like just plain chocolate and then that swirled kind of, and then it had like a chocolate layer. I think that's what Jonathan got. If you saw earlier before I adjusted this camera, you could see him on the side just going at it. I can't show you it now, but that's what he got. But yeah, I'll taste this in a second. So what I'm really excited about is, okay, so I think I saw somebody do an Instagram video. I got influenced by somebody. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure this was on my Instagram, and it might be on yours too. So it has this cute little polar bear guy, strawberries. I saw one that had melon as well. I don't know why I said that super weird. But okay, this one I'm excited. No idea what this is. But I think the person who reviewed it said it was good. I don't think a lot of them are bad. But I tried that creme brulee one that everybody was raving about. Didn't love it. I'm a texture person, and it was just too loose. It wasn't my jam. Y'all, it's a dang bear paw. Japanese, why do you? Okay, I think that's whipped cream. It is. Okay. What is the rest? Some strawberries. I'm sorry for the faces. Ooh, Lordy. But the strawberry was tart and it was real frozen. This is, I think it's got an ice consistency. I think that's vanilla-y. It's like a Asian shaved ice. I don't hate it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't know if I'd get it again. It doesn't have me going, I need this again. Like last night, I don't know if we took a picture, but we ordered room service because we were so tired. And it was like a burnt Basque cheesecake, and it had a raspberry sauce and strawberries and stuff. That was fire. I would 10 out of 10 order that again. I don't know about this. Like, I know the ice cream's not gonna fail me, and maybe that's why the strawberries are there to like help with the tartness, and I just bit into a real big one. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna stop subjecting you guys to me eating and not let you watch me eat an ice cream cone, because I think everybody knows what that looks like. And I feel like that's something that belongs on OnlyFans at that point. If you are watching somebody lick an ice cream cone, you best be charging like extra for that, because no sir. So we went to, just to recap today, day one. So we tried to go to Starbucks, and that queue just kept going up and up and up. I could have booked this morning because I was up at 2:30. And I had tried earlier to get like the third floor. Right now it's like special Sakura, like a package. And so you have to make that reservation and do that package. And I believe it was like 80, I want to say 8,000? 8,000, is that right? 8,000 or 80,000? 80,000 seems like a lot. 8,000? 8,000? It was 8,000. No, I can't do math. It was 8,000 yen. And it would have to be for both of us. And so we would get a blanket. You can see it on the site. You can get a blanket, and it'll have like a picture of the Tokyo building or the Tokyo Starbucks Reserve. You get one drink from whatever menu it was I couldn't find. Then you get like a pastry box, but it was their selection. And the two of us going, it just didn't seem worth it. That's like after conversion, it was like $56 a person, and we each get a blanket. We're married. Why do we each need a blanket? Like, yeah, no. So it's like technically paying $40 for no. So we didn't do that. And the wait was like 90. I think you can reserve a time in advance. We did not. I think we could have done 10, but then that wouldn't have given us enough time to get to Harry Potter. So we got there at 11. And then we were like, we hungry, because we thought we were gonna get food at Starbucks. We didn't, obviously. Well, you just heard we didn't. And I was like, I can't go on with my life if I don't eat soon, because like I will probably burn this building down. It's that level hangry. So you saw we went to go get food, did the tour. Y'all, dang, they weren't playing with that tour. Like, it is. Somebody was like, oh, you can spend like $4. Yeah, you absolutely. We left at 3:45. I want to say 3:45, 4. And so, yeah, I mean, an hour of that was eating, but still, that was a long time. And then we came back here, rested a little bit, and then we just went to dinner at Hikiniku. Nope, I was right the second time. Hikiniku to Tokome. Delicious. Freaking delicious. We went to that other place that I'll insert a picture so y'all can see. But that was just like, they made it, they brought it. It was like one big patty. It was still super juicy. This, I don't know if they did more char on this one. The flavor, I don't know. But I will say, they definitely know how to pace you to get out there, because they need you to get out to like get the next people in. And also, don't be upset with them. Like, if you have, I heard somebody who couldn't understand the fact that like it's like an elevator. You got like, people got to leave for you to get in, and yes, you have a certain time, but it's also based on the queue time outside. And so they're literally like, you show up in that line. You don't need to go check in with them, because if you in that line, they'll check in with you when they're going to seat you to make sure that your name is on their list. And they literally say on their website, whatever time you reserve is not what time you're going to be seated at. So we got there at 6:50, because they said like you got to be there within, maybe they shouldn't put that, but that's just to scare people. You have to be there within 10 minutes of your reservation time, or you don't get to eat. And I think that's what makes people panic, because you already prepaid for the meal. Y'all, they already charged you. They're gonna serve you. And people just be worried about that. And so we stood at the top because we saw somebody go by us. They checked in, but maybe they came earlier in the day, and because I made a reservation ahead of time, like I had already confirmed through the system that I was coming. But yeah, so we only got behind, I think there was one group between us and those guys that checked in. Once he told us when he talked to us that we were fine. But I heard somebody complaining about like, you know, the seating time. And again, they tell you it's tight in there, and you gonna eat. It's fine. They know you paid. Don't worry about it. So left that. We were in Shibuya, so we stopped tried to get into the Pokemon Center. It was 8:15. They closed at 9. That line was long. So maybe we'll try it again. Saw Mewtwo, and then we stopped in a Nintendo store, and I got a Kirby. Didn't get as much. There wasn't as much stuff. I'm not into Pikmin. So yeah, Kirby's about it. Not super into Mario, I guess. I mean, I play it, but and then Jonathan got his on the very first try of a Gapachan, putting 600 yen in, and he got the one he wanted, and good thing, because I wasn't gonna give him another 600 to do it again. So yeah, so now that is the end of today. I'm just gonna take a nice bath. And I have my tattoo tomorrow. Other than that, we don't really have any other plans. Oh, we're going to go to Menchirashi, the udon carbonara place that we went to last time, twice. So we got to go this time, especially because it's like real close to where we're going to be in Harajuku. So stay tuned for tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Bye. Never mind.
皆さんはたった今映画に出たんですよ。今日から立派な俳優です。どんなシーンに仕上がったか気になるでしょう。僕もです。それでは早速見てみましょう。
The prophet is released, and the game begins.
さんに迫真の演技、スタンドの熱気がぐっと伝わってきました。皆さんグッジョブ。